talked to an MS-13 expert today who also showed me pictures of his hand where he says absolutely the tattoo on one of his hands was absolutely an MS-13 gang tattoo, nothing questionable about it. 2 judges said he's an MS-13 member. ICE says he's an MS-13 member. Intelligence community says he's an MS-13 member. El Salvador says he's an MS-13 member.
Garcia was arrested in a gang sweep in connection to a murder investigation in a frequent gang area with 3 active members of MS-13. Informants told police Garcia was an active member of MS-13 with the Westerns clique. And when they scooped him up this year, they showed him photos of him on camera with other members of MS-13. You don't think police did surveillance before they picked him up? Wait until those pictures come out. Police say there's no doubt.
You've looked at the evidence. Are you convinced, as the White House says, that he's an MS-13 member?
Oh, 1,000%. Yes, indeed. 1,000%.
1,000.
No doubt. Not only that, he's no doubt. And he's a domestic violence abuser. Kudos on the Trump administration for removing a criminal. Horrible on Senator Van Hollen for wanting to bring him back.
Not only was he gang-tied and interrogated over human and drug smuggling, in 2022, Homeland Security said he was a suspect in a human trafficking incident after he was pulled over with 8 other individuals in the vehicle. This is in Tennessee. Garcia told police he was driving for 3 days from Texas to Maryland, but there was no luggage in the car. He said he was just bringing in people to perform construction work. Texas to Maryland, kind of a long commute to work. Garcia was driving on an expired driver's license in someone else's car. Cops asked him, whose car is it? Garcia said, my boss, in construction. Police asked the passengers their addresses, and they all gave Garcia's address. But Garcia lived in Maryland, and they were coming from Texas. When cops asked everybody to write down their names, the officer couldn't read their handwriting because they just scribbled chicken scratch. But cops just let Garcia off with a warning for driving on an expired license, which is weird because he was flagged on a transnational organized crime watch list. Yeah, Democrats' favorite political prisoner is on a transnational organized crime watch list. Why would police let a guy like that, who's on a watch list, off on a warning when he's obviously caught red-handed human trafficking? Unless this came down from an order from above, Tennessee Highway Patrol has some explaining to do. And Primetime FOIA'd the body cam, so stay tuned.
I talked to an MS-13 expert today who also showed me pictures of his hand where he says absolutely the tattoo on one of his hands was absolutely an MS-13 gang tattoo, nothing questionable about it. 2 judges said he's an MS-13 member. ICE says he's an MS-13 member. Intelligence community says he's an MS-13 member. El Salvador says he's an MS-13 member.
Garcia was